Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Listen, welcome to Wake Up and Build with Breona Anderson. I am Breona Anderson, and I am super excited to be here with you guys this morning. I miss my Wake Up and Build family. Oh my God, it feels like forever. Shouts out to my Instagram family who's on this morning. I don't know what's going on, but it is super cold here in Orlando. It's like 30 degrees. I don't know what's going on. But good morning, everybody. I apologize. I was on drop-off duty this morning with the children. As you guys know, I've been gone a whole week out of the country. And so I had to give my husband a break. But I'm super excited to be here this morning. Good morning. Welcome to Wake Up and Build. Do me a favor. Take a moment and share the broadcast. I'm telling you, I'm looking at 3 different screens, but it's all good. It's going to be so good this morning. I just truly believe that we are in such a time where we must be purposeful. This season of our lives, this morning, we are really going to talk about being purposeful, making this era, this year, this season personal. It is personal. Good morning, everybody. Listen, shouts out to everybody who came on last night and joined us for open house family night at Anderson Wealth Academy. I'm super excited. Shouts out to everybody who enrolled. Oh my goodness, it is so many 21st century generational wealth builders who's about to build wealth for their families. Shouts out to everybody who joined us. If you shared it, if you came on, we want to say thank you. We thank you guys so much. We do not take it lightly. Even if you didn't join right now, we just want to thank you guys so much for even giving us the time and the space to share our vision for Anderson Wealth Academy. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Grab your pens and your papers, because I just believe on Mondays, we set the energy for the week. I'm telling you, you are the energy in the room. And listen, whatever you say is, however you feel, it will be. And so I just believe Mondays is like the first kind of work day of the week. We need to set the energy for the entire week. We need to know and understand that, number one, we got to be alert, we got to be assertive, and we got to be assured that we woke up today going to give today our highest self. Oh, wow, our highest self. So as you guys are coming in, good morning, Vontrell. Good morning, Jabril. God bless you. Good morning to my friend Tasha. Good morning, Jara. Listen, good morning, y'all. Everybody's up and excited. Let me tell you guys something. I feel so good. It really feels like we're not even in the middle or the end of January. I really feel like it's still like a part of the new year. I just feel like God has given us so much time and space to still accomplish whatever it is we feel this month we still haven't accomplished. But today I want to really talk to us about being purposeful. I truly believe that this year we got to make this season real purposeful. We got to make this season a season where we understand that it's really personal to us. It's personal. This season is personal. This season is like you're unapologetic. This season is like, you know what? I owe myself the best. I owe myself the best. I owe myself to accomplish everything that I need to accomplish. I owe myself my highest self. And one of the things I want you guys to understand this morning is that you attract who you are. All right? You attract who you are. Real quick, let me drop this in. Wake Up and Build is not just going to be on Monday. Starting next week, Wake Up and Build is going to be a Monday through Friday show every morning at 9 a.m. because I just believe that we set the energy for today. So I had to drop that in there real quick. I'm super excited about that. I'm super duper excited about that. And I'm super excited that if you're not a part of the Generational Wealth Over Poverty Facebook group, you definitely want to get a part of that group, because guess what? We have a full schedule. We have full trainers and speakers. That group is going to be turned into an actual community. And so we're going to be releasing that this week. Our speakers who are going to come on, and the days we're going to have free trainings in the group, whether it's about business, entrepreneurship, family, finances. It's going to be in that group as well. So make sure you're a part of Generational Wealth Over Poverty, because I just truly believe that we're in a season of building generational wealth. Now let me get back to today's topic. Today's topic is, drop it in the comments, this year is really purposeful and personal to me. All right. This year is really purposeful and personal to me. I'm understanding that I attract who I am. All right. You are going to attract who you are. You will be the sum of the 5 people you hang around. And if you are the sum of the 5 people that you hang around, and if you ever want to check where you're going, if you ever want to look what your future looks like, or look at what your everyday life looks like, look at your happiness level, look at your comfortability level, look at how, if you're depressed, if you're sad, if you ever want to check where you're going, check the 5 people you're mostly around. Who is that for? Who you are. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around. You know, I had an amazing time with my friends this weekend. One of my friends left one country to come and travel with me to a whole nother country, right? She's from the Bahamas. And we had a chance to talk and get to know each other a little bit more. And one of the things that she asked me, and she's okay with me sharing it, she said, you don't have a lot of friends, do you? And I was like, I laughed at first because, you know, it kind of caught me off guard, and I really thought about it. I know a lot of people, and I love everybody. Like, I have a lot of acquaintances. Like, I'm really known, and people really know me, right? And I have a huge circle of people, but that don't mean I have a lot of friends, right? And so I got to thinking about it. I was like, well, wait a minute. If I'm the sum of the 5 people I hang around, and if I know where I'm going, and I haven't met that group of people yet, or, you know, they are not around me, surrounded by me yet, I'm okay. Because I'd rather be in a group by myself, knowing where I'm going, versus being in a group of people who absolutely are going nowhere. And hear this. It's not that they don't, I'm not talking about people who not going nowhere right now and they want to go somewhere. I'm talking about those who absolutely have no drive and stamina or momentum to want to do better at all. They are absolutely comfortable and they are satisfied with life. And if those are the 5 people you are around, if all they talk about is the same thing, if all they talk about is doing the same thing and they talking about doing it and they never step into the place of action, or if they always talking negative, if they're always complaining, you will be the one, if you start noticing your success level is going to be drained. Listen, you wake up every single morning already successful. If you wake up every single morning with your energy on go, if you wake up every single morning knowing the mind and the attitude that you really want to have for today, and you start feeling throughout the day when you're around certain people, or you're on the phone with certain people, or you in the store or wherever you are, you start feeling drained, you start feeling your success level going down, it's because you're around people who are draining who you are. And then sometimes you got to pick yourself back up. And so this is a season to understand that you got to be in a place that you want to attract who you are. You want to attract who you are. And another thing is, it is your choice. You know, do you want to be connected to like-minded people? Like, I'm on a verge to connect with those who are like-minded to me. I'm on a verge to connect with those who, you know, we don't have to all be millionaires and billionaires. We don't even have to all talk about business all the time. But I just want to be attracted in a company of people who have goals and they have a drive to want to go somewhere. They are purposeful. You need purposeful people in your life this season like never before. Your next level, what God has for you, what you've been working on behind the scenes, it demands and it requires a certain type of circle of people. Who am I talking to? Let me tell you guys something. You can't tell $1 million idea to a small mind. You can't tell $1 million idea to a penny mentality mind, or a poverty mind, or a scarcity mind. And when you do that and you don't get the level of response that you want, what starts to happen is you'll start thinking that you are not qualified enough to manifest that goal or dream. And when in reality, you just telling it to the wrong caliber of people. And so it may be difficult in the beginning. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Derek. It may be difficult. Good morning, Shay Shay. It may be different. Good morning, Miss Cheryl. It may be different in the beginning to find your circle. It may be difficult in the beginning to find those 5 like-minded people that you have attracted because of who you have become. It may be difficult. You may be by yourself for a season. You may be by yourself for a while. You may have to go to the movies by yourself. You may have to go network by yourself. You may have to go have dinner and lunch and business meetings by yourself. It may be difficult, but what you got to do is be honest with yourself and tell yourself, okay, I'm no longer in this place. And I love you. And we don't have to disconnect. But we'll have to reconnect at another time because this season of my life is real purposeful. I got to take this season so personal. So share this real quick because it's for somebody, because the reason why you haven't been growing is because you're planted in a soil, or you are surrounded by weeds, thorns, and thistles that have been sucking the nutrients for your plant to grow. Bloom where you're planted. But a tree or a seed can't be planted everywhere. Even farmers know that. Farmers know that it takes certain type of seeds, certain type of soil, certain places of land to plant certain types of fruit. You got to be purposeful in this season. And so you got to make that decision to change. You got to connect with like-minded people, because that's the direction that your life is going to eventually go. Let me tell you this. Destiny already is set for you. Destiny is already set for you. But I'm a true believer that we attract who we are. If you start seeing certain things about you change, you'll begin to see that other people around you will see the change in you, and then they'll start to change. Because you attract who you are. And if you are contagious enough, and if you are purposeful enough, your purposefulness will attract other people who say, you know what, I need this purposefulness. And so next thing you know, you start being intentional about becoming the person that you need to be. And through your thoughts, through your surroundings, through your friends, you begin to change. And that's why in this season, you got to be unapologetic about who you are going to be. You know, you meet people who say, you've changed. You know, you start doing this, you changed. You ain't like you were when I first met you. You weren't like this. Why are you still the same? Why are you still the same? That's the question. I should always be changing. I shouldn't even be the same person I was yesterday. I shouldn't even be the same person who I went to sleep as last night. Every single second of the day, I should be shifting. I should be changing. I should be evolving, because once I decide that I can do better, I'll start being better. And that's the issue with people. So this morning, wake up and build. I want you guys to understand this and know that you attract who you are. And you are the sum of the 5 people that you hang around. It is important to understand this, that your net worth will never be greater than your self-worth. Your net worth, and your net worth, your connections. Your network is your circle, your people, your tribe. Your net worth is what you're worth. It's what you're worth. None of that will never be greater than your self-worth. Listen, I told somebody last night, I said, I understand that the key to my success is that I got to become the leader that success needs me to be. The key to my success is that I can't compare and contrast. The key to my success is I know who I am. I know who I'm called to. The key to my success is I have to stay purposeful, planted. I got to say, take it personal. Take the season personal. Know what season I'm in. And the key to my success is knowing my self-worth. I deserve all that I am. I deserve to be all who I want to be. And that's the key. It is so important for you to understand that you have to begin to believe that you deserve better in order to have better. You know, most people, they have absolutely no idea that there's more for them. They have absolutely no idea that there is more that they can achieve, that there's more that they can have. They have absolutely no idea that that the grass is greener on the other side. They have absolutely no idea why, because they've been so in the place that they have been comfortable so much that they have been comfortable being that low level version of themselves. They have been so comfortable staying on that job for 30 years and never experiencing the fullness of life. They've been so comfortable with a 10-cent raise or a 15-cent raise because that's all they think that they can achieve. They've been so comfortable. They have been so comfortable because nobody, they always been around. They've been the sum of the 5 people they're around, and they never were taught to analyze who they are around, because energy and life is contagious. It's contagious. And so that's why I'm telling you right now that this season of your life, you got to be purposeful. Instagram, hear me. Facebook, hear me. Generation Wealth Over Poverty, YouTube, hear me. You got to be intentional this season. You got to be purposeful. This is a season that you must step into a place of recruitment. You got to recruit yourself as the person. You got to see yourself and recruit things in you that needs to change. You got to become the CEO and the leader that your business needs. You got to become that friend or that associate that your circle needs. Right? Like when people get around you, how do they feel? Do they feel up? Do they feel like, man, I feel like I just received the impartation? Do they feel like, man, I can step out and accomplish the world? Or do they feel dry? Do they feel like they can't make it, like nothing has changed? No. You are the sum of the 5 people you are around. It's time to be purposeful in your circle. Be purposeful in your circle. That I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather be by myself until God places me in the circle that I need to be with than to be the sum of people who are going absolutely nowhere. I'd rather be by myself for a set time until I'm in the tribe or the place or the surrounding that we all know that we ain't competing, we ain't against each other. Your stuff ain't bigger than mine ain't bigger than yours, but baby, you can do it. I'm your greatest supporter. I'm your greatest pusher. Let me tell you guys something. There are a lot of people who will support you with their words, but their energy and their actions is far from it, and you can tell. You can tell. And so that's why get to a place. Hey, Alicia, get to a place where you understand that this season of your life, I'm attracting who I am. And I'm being real intentional, okay? These new divine connections that's coming, these new contacts that's coming, these new people that's coming in, okay? Let me see what we have in common, because evidently I attracted you to me. I attracted you to me. And if there's something in you I don't like, there must be something in me that's still there that I don't recognize that's there. Because then in this season, I'm attracting who I am. So listen, I love y'all so much, Wake Up and Build family. I'm just here to tell you that you got it. I'm just here to tell you that I don't know who you are and who you are who is listening to this Wake Up and Build this morning, but I want you to know who my name is. I'm Breona Anderson, and I just believe that I deserve all that I can have and all that I desire. I just believe that in this season of my life, there is no lack in me. I just believe in this season of my life. Hear me, Instagram. I just believe in this season of my life that everything that God has for me is for me, and how it's going to get done, it's not my business, it's God's business. But I'm going to be real purposeful, and I'm going to be real intentional about the time. I'm going to be real intentional about the goals. I'm going to be real intentional about the conversations and the words and the thoughts, because thoughts become words and words become thoughts expressed. I'm just real intentional because this is my season of recruitment. I'm recruiting me to be who I need to be. Man, that's good. I love y'all so much. And listen, catch me here. We're going to kick off next Monday. Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Wake up and build every single morning. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys remember we was doing 5 days a week, but it took a press, but it's all good, because guess what? We understand and we know that this is what we need. We need to be around people who understand that our posture in this season is so important. Like your posture and who you are, who you see yourself is so important. You got to understand and be in the right posture to receive what you need and what you need to have. I'm telling you all, this time of your life is so important that you can't sit around and dwell on what did not happen. You can't dwell about what did not, that you didn't meet that goal, that you didn't do this and that. No, it's a whole nother day. It's a whole nother opportunity. So I love you guys so much. Listen, do me a favor, drop some fire in the chat box. Drop some fire in the chat box. Let me see you, because I just truly believe that we are what we believe in. We set the energy. We set the energy for the week. Let me turn my music on. We set the energy for the week. I don't know who this is for, but you need to set your energy for this week. Listen, I got up this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was up, and I was like, man, I'm up. I am up, and I'm excited about today. I'm excited about this week. I'm excited. I didn't know why I was excited, but guess what? I know why. I was excited because God gave me another opportunity to do what it is He placed me in the earth to do. And I set the energy for the week. I set the energy for today. And so I had to wake up at 5 a.m. and I was like, man, God, just so good. Man, you off the chain, God. I had to wake up and build. I am building. I am building. Get something and start building. Who are you? We need to know who you are. We need to know what it is you want to become so that we can be that circle of people, that circle of CEOs, that circle of millionaires, that circle of entrepreneurs that you need to make sure you go to your next level. I just shifted right there. It is time for you to go to your next level, and you are the sum of the 5 people that you hang around. And if you're hanging around people who not going nowhere, that's why it's taking you so long to see the vision that God has for you. Because when the vision is clear, the mechanisms will appear. I gotta go. When the vision is clear, the mechanisms will appear. You'll never have to worry about what it is that you need to be doing. You'll never have to worry about how to get it done. You'll never have to worry about who can get it done when the vision is clear. If they're still static, if you're still blurry, then you ain't became one with the vision yet. You got to become one with who you are. Let's go. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all next Monday. Make sure you set your alarms 9 a.m. Wake up and build. Take a moment to share. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Wake Up and Build is back. I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the greatest years of your life. This is about to be one of the greatest years of your life. And I ain't talking about money-wise. I'm talking about knowing who you are. I'm talking about becoming the person that God needs you to be for the vision that He has for you. That's why I'm excited. I am so excited to become the person that my vision needs me to be. You see, my vision deserves me to be alert, assertive, and assured. I can't be walking around here writing down a vision for $1 million businesses and multi-billion-dollar corporations, and I'm scared to invest $100. Come on, I gotta match the level that I'm going. I gotta match where I'm going. Match today. Decide. Let's do assignment for this week. The assignment for this week is to match the level that we are going. Match that thing. I gotta come up. Tell yourself, I gotta come up. I gotta match where I am going. My words ain't been adding up. These thoughts ain't been adding up. The 5 people around me haven't been adding up to the next level that I'm going. I got to upgrade. That's the assignment. Match yourself where you see yourself. Put yourself where you see yourself and upgrade yourself to where you need to be. I gotta go. I love y'all so much this morning. God bless you guys. Wake up and build family. I love you, Instagram family. I will see you guys next Monday. Set the energy for this week. Know it, deserve it. You deserve it. I'm telling you, know it, deserve it, because you deserve it. All right. Love you guys so much. Love you, Facebook. God bless you guys. I will see you next Monday, 9 a.m. God bless you. All right, Facebook. I will see you guys 9 a.m. YouTube, 9 a.m. next Monday through Friday. Wake up and build. We back. We building for our last name. God bless you guys.